Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Portal. I am your host, Andrew Doorman of Doorman Productions. And in this episode, as I move this trash can out of my way, yeah, little fun fact about today's episode. I'm recording it in my living room instead of at my desk.
On all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Yeah, what's interesting is I thought I had recorded today's episode. It turns out I had not. It's very disappointing.
Good.
We got all the way
Now
to
use
test.
the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
We had gotten all the way to test chamber 16, and I was very suspicious about how the video was going, and well, turns out it never got recorded. So here we are, test chamber 7, and let's move on. So in case you didn't know what I was doing, let me hop off the lift real quick. We started out with a pre-made orange portal, and we had a high energy pellet moving back and forth. What I did is I created a blue portal right there for the high energy pellet to go through and enter the reciprocal. And then it activated the unstationary scaffold, and I put a portal up there, and I jumped down. Alright, simple as that. I think it was pretty simple. Let's get a move on. Loading. Alrighty.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Alright, so basically what she was describing is this floor. It is toxic fluids, and if we fell into that, we would die. So we're trying not to fall into that. So basically what I had done to complete this test is the same way, well, it's the same principle really as the previous test chamber. We put a portal to bounce the high energy pellet someplace else, and I created another portal so that the high energy pellet can go into the reciprocal. Alright, and now we've got the lift moving. Let's put a portal there, and let's put a portal there, so that way we can get onto the lift when it comes back. There we go. Let's see if we can grab... Yep, we got it. What are we gonna do with this? Well, we're gonna do with all the other radios that we've gotten. We're gonna throw it through the emancipation grill.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Well, it's good to know you're enhancing my testing experience, GLaDOS. It's always good to know. Looks like it's got like some sort of sticker on it, but turn down the audio quality just a tad. Or not audio quality, video quality.
Regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Now you may be thinking, what's so impossible about this test? Well, emancipation grill, and if you remember back in the very first test chamber, which was more like a practice chamber, we were told that this destroys any unauthorized equipment. That's unauthorized equipment.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
So you may be thinking, well, what do we do? Well, we have an orange portal up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this cube, bring it up here, put a blue portal over there, and go through here, place the cube, and move.
You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Yep. So now we shall get a move on. Alright, now to deal with momentum.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Hold momentum.
No idea what that's about. Maybe she should install more RAM. So you may be curious, what in the world did I just do? Well, if you notice that we can move through portals, right? You grant that? Well, in this test chamber, we're going to be learning about momentum and how portals interact with momentum. So, to get up here, we have an orange portal up here. So what we have to do is we got to put a blue portal there, and we jump through. This is test chamber 10, by the way. Alright, so as you see, we have an orange portal up there, and we need to get over there. Well, the only way we can do that is if we go through here. Using portals.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Alright. So as you can see here, we've got panels that will move around and help us achieve our goal. And as you can see, there's a radio there. But we're not going to worry about the radio. We're going to go ahead and just complete the test chamber.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Yes, indeed. Whoops. Totally messed that up. What we're going to do, we're going to try that again. There we go. I hope you caught that. We use portals to fling ourselves through the air to achieve greater heights. Let's move. We're going to do a couple of more test chambers. Alright. Now you may be curious, are we going to do some more momentum stuff?
To always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
So as you can see, there's a different portal gun down there, and we want it. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly act, we're going to act quick and get in here. You may be curious, well, why? Well, if you heard that there's a little timer, and that timer counts down to when the portal gun will fire next. And what we want to do is we want to get that new portal gun. Alright, so as you can see in here, we have a high energy pellet, which means we have to get it to the reciprocal there. And how do we do that? Well, first we're going to wait until that fires, and then we create a portal there. Make sure the pellet gets through, and it goes into the reciprocal. There we go. And now we're just going to wait for the portal gun to fire over there, so that way we can be on the same level. Let's go ahead and put a portal there. Get that to fire, and now we'll go through here. And here we go.
Modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in Subject hometown here.
A little bit more of dark humor from GLaDOS. So what are we doing? Well, I put a portal in there and a portal over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to venture forth. And now that we have both portals, we can do some much more challenging tasks. Let's go ahead and jump on through. And let's move on to the next test chamber. Now real quick, I want you to hear the difference between the different portals. You hear the difference? It's a little extra thing.
Get your feet out, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Oh, GLaDOS. Desperately in need of more RAM. Or a better processor. So basically what we're doing is we're applying momentum to our own manufactured portals. So we've got a button here, and the button is opening that door. Well, if this panel will so graciously give us a place to fling ourselves. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump, create a portal, and jump over here. Now you may be thinking, well, what do we do now? Now, we bring this cube all the way over there, and I totally just fell off. Whoops. Here we go. Put a blue portal up there, and now we can jump back down here. Here we go. Oh, that sparked right on top of me. Well, at least GLaDOS had fun, right? Alright. Now, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's why the dislike button is there. And tell me why in the comment section below. I mean, it could be as simple as my commentary, but, you know, who knows. And if you want these episodes to be longer, please tell me. I'm Doorman, and I will see you guys next time for some more Portal, alright? See you guys then.